thankful to our fans. They came out and make this a tough place. I have a ton of respect, obviously, for Indiana, their program, coach, players. So good team win. Everyone chipped in today. My 3 captains up here, great leadership. The last couple of days haven't been easy. They really stepped up in practice. Came back with a great approach after the Illinois game. So, just very thankful. Great team win for us today.
Steve, how did your defense held them to 32% shooting? What were the biggest keys, and how did this defense get to this elite point?
Well, I just think when our guys are connected and their voices today, I could see it in the huddles. They were locked in. Coach Hobbs and Coach Knight do a great job preparing. I thought we did a great job because we couldn't defend the free throw line the other night against Illinois. We kept these guys, they lead the country in free throw attempts. We kept them off the free throw line, so we had to defend without fouling against some really good elite front court players. So I thought we were locked into the game plan. Everyone, jumped in, did their thing, and it's great. We were connected.
Steve, you guys pushed the tempo all through the games, especially the second half. Was that part of your...
we always want to get up and down. We really do, and we turn the ball over a little bit sloppy, at times. But I want to get up and down, and but the other team doesn't always allow you to do that. So I thought we picked our spots to get up and down, and then we had to execute. And the great exclamation point too on the play down the stretch by Gio. But we got some things to clean up, and I think this team can get a lot better, so it's a good sign.
Steve, when did you know you were going to have Gio tonight, and just how big of an impact did he have for you guys?
Yeah, Gio, he's a captain, and he's a veteran guy, so, he went to the doctors, and doctor said he was good, and then I asked him if he was good, and I was shoot around. He said he was good. So, when the doctor says it and he says it, then that's when I find out, and I wasn't planning on having him, but it was a really nice bonus.
Steve, did give your team an emotional lift?
Yeah, he's good, and he's a leader. I think we play with some pretty good emotion. I think, having him come off the bench, Jacob Young, Paul Mulcahy, Shaq, our bench really helped. I think we outscored him, our bench 17-2, so great lift for us, for sure.
Coach Miller called you guys one of the best in the Big Ten. What is your reaction hearing something like that?
Yeah, Coach Miller does a great job, so it's nice to hear. We got a long way to go. That's my reaction.
Steve, after Indiana took the lead, you came back with an 18-2 run into the first half, started the second half. How important was that with this group to show that not only could it take a punch, but it could also throw a harder one right back?
Yeah, this league is all about taking punches. So 12 teams in the top 35, I think it is, and it's a gauntlet. So we took their a good punch. We knew they would, and we responded well, and then we took another punch, and we stayed in the ring. So guys are getting better at responding to runs of other teams. So it was good feeling. But again, I think guys all chipped in, and guys were all locked in today.
What do you think of what Kwasi gave you?
Kwasi, I like when he rebounds first and foremost, and he got some bully baskets and shot the ball well. Made a real timely basket too when we needed one. But again, he gives us maturity. He gives us a lot of different things, and today you saw a little bit of everything out of him.
Steve, it's very tough to win on the road in this league. You guys have pretty much made it impossible for anybody coming in here. Do you feel like this is becoming a pit where...
Yeah, I really do. It's loud. I love the rack. I think the environment's great. I love that our students, even though they're not back in school yet, came out. Appreciate that the Riot Squad, our band is awesome. The cheerleaders, all the, helps us a great deal. These guys feed off that. We've been traveling on this road in this league for a while, and every place is so hard to play. And now, the rack is just like those places, and it's a great advantage for us. And very thankful. A lot of marketing, a lot of people doing a lot of things to make sure that happens. But I think they enjoy watching this team play too. So I like that.
I know you take it one game at a time, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time Rutgers has ever won its first 12 on-campus home games. Does going undefeated at home have to become a goal now for this team?
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna tell you, we got Minnesota, who's really good on Sunday. I know you guys want me to say something else, but we're picked 12th in the league, and we're trying to beat Minnesota. I think when you start looking down the road, you know, you just, you know, you guys could write about that's great, and I appreciate that you do, appreciate the enthusiasm, but these guys know how I feel about that stuff. Like, we got a lot of basketball left, and a lot of road games, a lot of home games. You know, we gotta continue to be focused on just that.
Gio, what was it like to take the court?
It felt really good just to get back out there with my guys. You know, I've been itching to play for the past 3 games, you know, in the wins and the loss. And, just happy to be back.
Steve, I know you take it one game at a time, one day at a time. Do you ever get a chance to just pull back a little bit and see what you guys have been doing? I mean, the fan base is going nuts.
Nah,
And
this is not time to do that. Like, we gotta, you know, just get better and be well prepared. We got 2 days to prepare for a good Minnesota team, you know, so, you know, there'll be time for that at some point in time.
Steve, could you appreciate Gio's dunk late in the
I
game?
loved it. Ooh. Coach Van Dyke, he said, you know, his legs felt good, I guess, you know, a couple days off. Coach has been driving him hard, but, no, I mean, he has that, and I'm excited about his growth. Like, he didn't have that as a freshman. You know, he's just getting better and better in a lot of areas, and I think all these guys have gotten better and better. So, you know, excited to go to the rim on a little bit of a mission. It was a good thing, but timely, too.
Is that whole being picked 12th in the league thing still something you're talking about before every game and during practice, even though
Every drill, yeah. So, yeah, that's where we're picked, and, you know, we got to try to, you know, work hard to move up in this league. And there's no team every team is great. So, you know, we better stay that way. And, you know, we've never been anything but picked 12th. So, we've been picked 14th, right, Jay? Yeah. So, those are the only places we've been picked. So, hopefully our guys understand that, and, you know, we got to continue to climb in the best league in the country.
Let's go.